Everyone is having a good day out there. This is a very impromptu live. Um, and I wanted to do this live because it's so much going on in the world, inclusive to a lot of the laws that have been rescinded or revoked. And I just want to just touch on them and also continue to inspire you all. So let's start with the DEI programs that Trump rescinded. Um, he ended up rescinding the DEI Division and Inclusion programs that keep, colleges and, schools and work programs and, everything inclusive to all ethnicities and backgrounds and cultural backgrounds. But now that has been rescinded. And I'm just sitting here like, wow, we are headed for dangerous times. I mean, we already are in dangerous times, but y'all, like, it is getting pretty bad out there. Um, and I was just sitting here thinking about, like, well, what does that mean for, like, all of the colleges and stuff like that? Like, I know that all of the programs are um, being either rescinded or whatever. Like, is that taking effect? I know that it's taking effect immediately, but like, what does that mean for all of the programs that that I just have so many thoughts. Like, why would you rescind out of all of the programs that need to be rescinded and taken away? Right. You choose to take away division and inclusion. Hi. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get it. And then on top of that, I'm sitting here and I was listening to him say that, he has revoked the policy for, um, discrimination in the workplace and all of that. So I'm like, what? Like, I don't know. I just want y'all to continue to just keep going on your journeys, no matter what's happening in this good old United States, because all of these laws that are being rescinded right now, y'all just make sure y'all are careful. Make sure y'all got a backup plan. If you going to work, make sure y'all ain't giving them work, them folks no grief, especially if you are a minority, person of color, whatever. Like, show up, be your authentic self, and go home and do your own thing, because it always has never been safe for us, but it's really not safe for us. And I just want to continue to inspire and, elevate you all and let you know that this is just God giving you a little extra push in this time, too, because the devil is trying. They're trying, baby. They're trying. Okay. But what did God say? Baby, He takes care of giants too. Okay. So, or people who think they're giants. Okay. But in all seriousness, I'm glad that, I can be a motivational person and just come on here and, while we're talking real true stuff, I can just continue to uplift you all, because I know some of y'all want to give up. Some of you want to give up. But you better not. You can't do that. You got kids. You got nieces and nephews depending on you. And with all of these laws about division and inclusion programs being taken away, this is the moment that your children need you. This is the moment that, you know, your family that you love and you care about, they need you. So just hang tight in there. Like I said, continue to show up. Okay, because that's what they want you to do. They don't want you to show up. Okay, they want to just boot us on out. But see, I. Oh, when you have favor over yourself, you ain't got them problems. You know what I'm saying? God gonna always make sure that He provide for you. Um, so That's one thing I want to talk about. And then again, the discrimination clause that, has been revoked as well in these jobs and in these organizations and companies and stuff. So it's scary, but I honestly feel like everything is a lesson, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do. So, exactly. Stuff could always be worse, but I just definitely want to, just continue to inspire you all. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep going. Like, this is just the beginning. Even though it feel bad, like you feel like, oh, this is a bad thing. Like, yes, it hurts. It's a dagger, you know what I'm saying? But truly, how how are you going to elevate through this? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you going to elevate? Hi. Like, how are you going to elevate through this? And I just want you all to continue to have the faith of a mustard seed. Continue to trust in yourself. Continue to put yourself out here, baby. Okay? Because, baby, I'm putting myself out here all the time. I'm always, motivating and inspiring behind the scenes. But, baby, no, we going to do it on the camera rail. Okay? Because, baby, just got real today. Okay? It got really real. Okay? And these laws, baby. Y'all gonna see more than, these jobs just turn on you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna start seeing people who you thought, was, you already probably been seeing people who you thought was, in your corner and understood, that even though it's politics, there's still harm and hurt being done. You thought that those people understood, but we are in trying times, and I want you all to definitely continue to do all that you can continue to do for yourself. Put yourself first, put God first. If you have something that you're focused on, hi everybody. Yes, I definitely agree, Roger Dodger. You know, you gonna win. Like he said in the comments, you gonna win. You just gotta, you know, keep going. Keep going. God said, as long as we come to him, he will cast aside all of our burdens, all of our worries, and abundantly bless us. So that being said, you know, I just want to continue to, just come on here and uplift you, you all, because I know some of y'all need it. And honestly, I I only have my significant other and my dog, and I have, some siblings or whatever, but I'm not as close to my family or whatever as I like. So I just, try to stay positive. I've always been a happy person, but I really, really try to stay positive and always try to encourage you all to, keep going no matter what's happening. Even if you don't have nobody in your corner, you got yourself. You have to encourage yourself. So, yeah, just keep going and keep trusting God. Um, so let's also discuss. I saw that, and I wasn't really gonna touch on this because it's really sensitive to many people, but the effective immediately immigrant pause that he put on, you know, immigrants that wanted to come into our country, or just people that wanted to, people that, thank you so much. Yes, positive thoughts. Exactly. What is supposed to be for you is for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly the attitude that you have to have in this season. Attitude with gratitude. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. But going back to the immigrant portion sector of what I was reading, um, I feel like it's really sad that, you know, 20 minutes before many of the people that were supposed to, you know, have their appointments to see if they were eligible to come into the US, like they were told, like, no, none of that is happening. Like, like I just honestly feel like it's just a bunch of, a lot of things happening, and I want I want you all to always think about in these moments when irrational things are being done, how does that, even though you might feel like it does not affect you, but it does. It affects someone around you. It affects somebody you know what I'm saying? And probably some people you actually love, but it's also like, just always have empathy and compassion for other people, because you never know what they're going through, what their families are going through. You know what I'm saying? And too oftentimes I see that, I see in like the comments and stuff like, well, well, people will say something to the effect of, well, we ain't got enough room over here in the United States, or we ain't, I don't know, just some mean, harsh things. And it's like, while I feel like you can't help everybody, I still feel like there are some people who, let's think about the people who have businesses over here that want to bring their families over here, but now they can't even bring their families over here because the doggone administration has shut that down. And it's like, again, be compassionate to people, because you never know what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't just trying to come over here just to be coming over here. Don't get me wrong. There are most people that, I mean, there are some people that do want to just come over here to, our country or whatever. But think about those who have families, again, that they're trying to uproot them and give them a better life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't be mean to everybody. Like, what does being mean serve you? Like, for real, what does it serve you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does it serve you? You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like what you put out, you definitely get back. You put out good, you put out positive energy, that's what you gonna receive. You don't, well, then you just get whatever you receive. You know what I'm saying? Um, and sometimes that's not always good, but in that, no, I can believe it. I can believe that it got bad in Chicago. I definitely can believe that it did. Uh, no, for real, it's really bad. No, I mean, I feel you from Washington State, just 'cause, yeah, no, it's pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I'm just always in the news, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to see like what's happening or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always, just trying to see what's happening, especially with this new administration. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, it's out there now. So I just want y'all to know that, after today, when you go back to work tomorrow, some things might be changing. You might be, you might have that one person that, that one supervisor that just might be ready, you know, to give you them papers. They've been waiting on, this day to come for that administration to get in the office and say, what they said. But, just be careful out there. That's all I'm saying. Go do what you need to do and take y'all tail back to the house, okay? Cause we just ain't got time. It's too shaky out here. You got robots out here now, aliens. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then, did y'all see that they do not want the CDC to update us on any health updates? They said stall all CDC updates. That Center of Disease Control people. So you telling me that the Center of Disease Control cannot put out any updates to the world about what's going on? Why? Don't some things make you go, You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I hope your eyes are open, because mine been open, but Hey, nah, I feel you, Roger. Oh wow, hi Super Visora says I'm from Brazil. No, this is so true. They really don't care. So, and it's being shown within not even 24 hours after the new administration has taken the office. Child, things are shaky. They're getting shaky out there, and I again just want to come on here and inspire y'all to be careful, okay? And you know what, Stephanie by our hi deep Deepak. Hope I'm saying your name right. But Stampin' Nail Art by Jessica. I don't watch the news either like that, but I do get a lot of updates on my phone from the news feed. And yes, ma'am, I'm reading them. Yes, ma'am, yes, girl. I'm a black woman. Okay? I'm a black woman and I'm a Mississippi woman living in a metropolitan area. So if I don't know what is happening around me that's going to affect me, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to always make sure that anything like these DEI inclusive important programs that are put in place in schools to teach cultural competency and understanding around, you know, ethnicities inclusive to mine being stripped away from schools. So let's talk about it. So we're talking kids will not learn about slavery. Okay, we're talking kids will not learn about, i.e., Harriet Tubman and George Washington Carver and President Lincoln helping the blacks. Like, let's just talk about it. Maya Angelou, like the elite of the elite that should. Hi everybody. No, it's definitely dangerous out here, like Supervisor said. It's really sad. Like, okay, Harry said first slave owner in America was black colonist Anthony Johnson, and that's so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, okay, y'all see what's happening in the comments. Like, this is stuff that is being stripped from us. Like, the people are in the comments, are schooling us, y'all, on the things that I feel that are prevalent. They are essential to the history of America. And too often times I feel like people get into this tilt about, oh, it's a black and white thing. It's a this and that thing. Actually, in all actuality, it needs to be taught. It needs to be said. It needs to be put out there because look at what we're facing now. Kids will not know about, you know, uh Jackie Robinson, like they won't they like all of these, and I'm saying these names just because these names are just coming off the top of my head. They won't know about, uh the triple six, the triple eight, the women, the black male carriers, that Tyler Perry just did a whole movie on that helped set up sending mail throughout the entire world by a troop of black women, all black women. That is being stripped from school. For one, it wasn't even taught in my school. It wasn't even taught in my school. But also, I just honestly, like I said, I just honestly feel like, while it is sad, while it is, you know, yeah, we can. So I saw this comment here. I just pinned it. they said this person, Regina Bill, said, okay, anyway. So this is why it's important to school your kids, y'all that are out there watching, they look like me. Okay. Or just a person of color anyway. This is why you have to school your children and teach them about all of the things, okay, that I'm speaking of, because you have people like this that will try to troll and disintegrate, you know, you know, show prejudice to um somebody that just really doesn't understand. They don't understand, y'all. They don't have the comprehension to understand anything that we're talking about. But I just want y'all to, I just want y'all to, watch out for these people right here. Watch out for these people right here, okay? um, so what brutal honesty, they would try to disintegrate your victimhood complex. What? I don't, y'all, these folks is crazy. I just want y'all to stay ahead of the curve. Do your research. Like I said, there's a lot of important laws that are in place. Hey, um, and so I just want you all to definitely, um, you know, pray for yourself, pray for others, because again, after today, like I said, these jobs, these people finna show you who they really are. Okay? They didn't revoke the discrimination clause. They didn't revoke the DEI inclusion. So what are we gonna do as a community to continuously instill the good, the important things that need to be talked about? You know what I'm saying? About, right? What are we going to do to avoid the continuous prejudice? You know what I'm saying? And that's all I came on here for, to just inspire you all, to just motivate you all that even though it's gonna get sticky, and it already has been sticky, you have to keep going, okay? I pinned this message because you are gonna have those people who just don't understand, okay? They don't understand, they don't get it, you know what I'm saying? They don't. And that's not for you to make them or help them understand. Just let them be honestly ignorant. That's what it is, ignorancy. Like, we're seeing a lot of it happening in the comments now. We got Brutal Honesty, we have Regina Bills, like we have these people in here that they would never understand, you know, never, never. And then another thing that I wanted to talk about was I keep seeing, and this is just a random live, but I'm like, oh, I need to get it off. I need to talk about it. Then I keep seeing people talking about I didn't watch the inauguration, but I keep hearing so much about the inauguration and you know all of that. And it's like I keep seeing people say, um they keep putting up the Snoop Dogg reference, the Nelly reference. Who else? I don't even know who I was there. But people are irate about it, and it's like I definitely can agree with all of the sentiments. However, like we have bigger fish to fry. Let's talk about what happened again today. Let's talk about these laws. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the focus really at? And why are the people mad? You know, like brutal honesty. You barely said my name right. Don't listen to Camel Lashes. Thank you. I like my lashes. I actually love my lashes. I love my lashes. I love my lashes, and you're mad about it. Oh, y'all, we gotta pay this, y'all. They is funny. They is mad about it, y'all. They is mad about it. They mad about it. This is why I said, y'all. Continue to be happy, continue to be vibrant, continue to be yourself. Ignore, ignore, ignore because yeah, that's what they want y'all to do. Engage, you know what I'm saying? And you can't engage in honestly stupidity, you know what I'm saying? You can't. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Thank you, Jessica. You know what I'm saying? Like we have people in here like like this. They are mad, not is. You illiterate fool. You over here. Oh, you mad. Mad, mad, mad. Yes. So I definitely want you all to again just do your research. Look up what happened today. Look at all the laws or whatever. Um and yeah, just continue to show up being your true authentic self. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no better than that. Like it really does not get any better than that. And I feel like the more you show up and you are okay, now you finna get put in timeout because now you get on my nerve. Bye. And then you can go to bye bye. All right, y'all. So we got all of them out of here. But yeah, y'all. Again, I just had a lot of thoughts. Well, it was really thoughts, but again, it's more positivity than anything because as I keep saying that, a lot of y'all are even saying in the comments that y'all haven't even seen any of what I'm talking about. And I really want y'all to do y'all research. Like, do your research. Like, do your research. It's getting crazy out here. It's getting sticky. Okay. Um, Outside of that, y'all, we can talk about it was something else I want to talk about because I saw something else. What was it? It was like a tax, another tax or something that's coming. But yeah, y'all should definitely, even if although you don't you might not, watch the news or, engage with you don't want to see the news or engage with news channels or news blogs or anything. I do feel that you should, just glance at it, because like I said, there were a lot of things going that was signed today as far as laws go that could affect you or on my flow. All right, y'all, I'm back. I don't if it's my internet, maybe you, but it keeps freezing. If it's my internet, maybe you, but it keeps freezing. Oh yeah, I'm back. I probably went all the way out. My phone, of course, died. But yeah, y'all. So what else I wanted to talk about? It was one in another important um another important thing. Oh, okay. So I saw the Tesla it says the Tesla CEO remarks undermine a $500 billion AI infrastructure investment by tech giants that was highly touted by the president. So, these are just the headlines that I'm reading. So, y'all can be mad at me if y'all want to, but this is the stuff that the people are putting out. I'm just here to commentate and let y'all know what's happening. So, get mad at me all you want to, but I'm not the person to be mad at. It says Congress passes immigrant detention bill in first legislative win for your new president. Okay. Um, but you know, we not gonna talk about the LA County fires. I mean, we have y'all just got so many things. It's just so many things that are happening that are transpiring that make you go, hmm. And it's like stripping families away from their family, or not even allowing families to engage, let alone just see their family. Over here, it's heart-wrenching. And so again, as I say, you all can be mad at me, but this is what's happening in for the person you all voted for. Okay? I'm just saying. Again, you got to stay encouraged. You got to be encouraged. Now you have to be encouraged, because if you don't, you gonna break in these next 4 years. I'm just here to tell you. But the way my guy got me set up, I'm gonna be good. I'm good always. You know what I'm saying? But I'm starting to go, this looking a little different. Now let's talk about Leave the World Behind Us that Michelle Obama put out. The movie. If you have not seen it on Netflix, Leave the World Behind Us. You need to go watch it, because that's the world that we are living in to date. Okay, we don't know when all of the stuff is going to happen that happened in the movie. Y'all might be looking at this damn live saying this woman is crazy, or this woman is, no, I'm not. I'm really not. But y'all need to pay attention. It's time for y'all to wake up and pay attention, like, for real. Let's also talk about it. On the docket we have, what's another topic that keeps trending? Okay. And I don't even talk politics on here, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's just so much happening. Okay, they talk about drones being flown over the border. Where they were, shows Marine barrier in Texas days after the immigration order. You know what I'm saying? I saw that some of the rioters were pardoned. They were pardoned from the January 6th riot that was incited back when y'all had this man in office the last time. Okay, and I I'm built to steel. I have my God on my side, so it's nothing that you can say that can no weapon form shall prosper over here. And y'all get mad at the truth when a person like me come on here, you know, and we speak the truth of because of what y'all have done, okay? And I'm not even saying nothing, like, I'm just reading the blogs, you know what I'm saying? He charges DEI and civil service protection, striking fear in some federal workers. Some federal workers lost their job today. They are on paid leave, okay? FMLA. Let's just call it whatever. What? All because of what? Why? Why? So we just snatching jobs like that because, you know, I don't know, y'all. But we are living in, I call them ancient times, because everything that happened back then is happening now. So we're living in real times that have never gone away, but we living in it. But I'm just reading y'all what the blogs say. Don't be mad at the messenger. Don't be mad at me. Okay. I just like to report on the news and encourage y'all to keep going. Okay. Um, but yeah, yeah, child. Y'all be careful when y'all go to work tomorrow, though, for real. Y'all be careful who y'all talking to in general. Like, just be careful. Just be careful. Okay. Just be careful. Okay. It's getting crazy out here. It's getting sticky out here. Okay. Very sticky. Okay. But again, as long as you have the serenity prayer in your heart, you're gonna go where? Far. Okay. All right, y'all. I know I'm being a little, facetious, but I'm so serious for real, y'all. Okay. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just, get that off a little bit, because I'm just sitting up here like, oh no, this is worrisome. But let me go on here and tell my people that no matter what's going on, no matter how loud the storms, no matter how tumultuous the thunder is, no matter how bad people try to treat you and us, we gonna always come out on top, baby. Okay? Always. All right. So again, no weapon form shall prosper, but also too, y'all for real, do your research on what happened today. What happened on Monday? What laws have been signed within these last 72 hours? Okay? I don't know what's happening if they stop food stamps, honey. I don't even get food stamps. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to y'all that do get food stamps. Okay? More power to you. Okay? I hope y'all get more. Because I don't get none. Oh, oh, wait, no. I'm in all seriousness, no, for real. I don't know what's happening with food stamps. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that people lost their jobs today. Did y'all see that? All over the United States. All over the United States. They lost their job today. So if you knew somebody that worked at a school or worked at Cole, you gotta go. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. 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 Mm-mm. It's my slanging. So yeah, if you know somebody that worked at a school that, may have taught like African American studies or, worked at an organization, like it don't matter, honestly, because all over he has revoked the discrimination clause that prohibits jobs and places to not discriminate against you because of your race, your religion, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, this is real. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with that part, but I do know that in other news that a lot of people lost their jobs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just curious to see like what's the count on how many federal workers lost their job today because of the executive order that was put in place. I'm curious. I really want to know. Like, I'm a nerd, so but also too, this is affecting people I know and their livelihood. So it's deeper than just, people lost their jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we already are in heightened times where homelessness is real. There aren't a lot of resources for homelessness, and the resources that are out there, well, we know how they go. We know how they go, right? So yeah, so just go check on your friends, your loved ones. That's all I'm saying. You gotta stay motivated, stay encouraged, again, because again, after Monday and today, things for you might change. But in that change, know that something good gonna come out of there, girl. What is you stressing for? Why are you stressing? It don't matter what's happening. It really does not matter what's happening. It's how you treat yourself and how you show up for yourself first that will entail how other people show up and try to treat you. But I'm just saying that today and what happened today and the executive order on the DEI programs, I mean DEI, you know, inclusion, it might sting a little bit. You might need to go check on your people. Cause a lot of people lost their jobs today. A lot. A lot. He said shut it down. Okay. At 5 o'clock, them folks didn't have a job after 5 o'clock today. So just go check on y'all people. Go love on y'all people and let them know that I got this. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't got nothing monetary, you know what I'm saying? As long as you have that love and compassion in your heart, that goes far for people that are in the predicament that they're in because of what happened today. Okay? Just because things are bad don't mean you have to get bad. Don't mean that you have to be nasty. Don't mean that you have to show up all discombobulated. We all feel it, baby. We all feel it, okay? But it's how you show up in these times, right? To yourself and others that's truly gonna matter, okay? But again, check on your people, love on your people, because they just snatching everything from us, y'all. They just snatching everything. They taking everything from us, y'all. And I can't deal. Okay. He said the Gulf of Mexico is now the Gulf of America. Child. Now and that's something that's new to me. See, I don't know about none of that. But if it is, Lord have mercy. I don't know. But wow, if that's the truth, it even if that is, y'all love on y'all people, check on 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 people, pray for people. Okay? Just so heavy, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get through this, okay? All right, y'all. Y'all gotta stay prayed up out there. Love on yourself. Show up for yourself. And I'm gonna continue to come on here and show up for y'all too. Okay? All right, we're gonna have a good time over here. We're not gonna let nothing, no weapons conform, okay? Not over here, honey. Not over here. All right. So y'all have a good night. I'm gonna get on up off of here. And we gonna come on back tomorrow because we got some nails to do. We got some things to do. We got some money to make. Okay, on this here social media app. Okay. All right now, y'all. Y'all be good to yourself and be good to others. All right. And what do we do before we get up out of we what? We pray. Say the Father, watch over all of my subscribers. The ones that understand, the ones that don't. Lord, let them know that you are real, you are good, you are God. Something good is about to happen and something God is about to take place. And in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right. Okay, Jessica, well then you just join in when you can. I'm going live twice. So you make sure you take care of yourself and you stay safe out there, okay, lovely? All right, lovely. You have a good night. Bye.